So I'd like to call this meeting, do I have a script or, no? That's okay, don't need one. Call this meeting of the Natrona County Planning and Zoning Commission tonight, Tuesday, January 13th, 2026, 5:31 PM is what I have. Could we stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, please? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, so I don't see any folks in the audience other than Road and Bridge Superintendent Hagler, so I'm not going to go with introductions. So first, really the first and only thing, well, I guess we got minutes. So has everyone had a chance to look at the minutes from December 9th, 2025? And if so, Chair would entertain a motion for approval.
Second.
So we have a motion from Councilman Christopherson and second by Councilman Schulte for approval as submitted. All in favor signify by saying aye. 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 Any opposed? Minutes are passed. So the one and only thing on the agenda for this evening as far as cases is conditional use permit 25-02, a request by Natrona County Road and Bridge for a conditional use permit for approval of a gravel pit in the Ram zoning district. The project location is on Buffalo Creek Branch off Buffalo Creek Road. Project size is approximately 40 acres and the gravel will be used to maintain county roads in the area. Ms. Kemper, may we have a staff report, please?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I do want to remind you all to please make sure you turn your microphones on when you do talk and make sure you're talking into those microphones so we are on YouTube. As you mentioned, this is a Buffalo Creek gravel pit. Description is property is located in the northwest corner of Natrona County, approximately 25 miles north of the intersection of Highway 2026 and Natchez Avenue. It is in the Ram zoning district. The minimum lot size in that district is 35 acres. The land is being used currently as agriculture. The adjacent lands are all zoned Ram. So there's this area, you can kind of see where the Buffalo Creek comes through on the map, and then the blue outline is really where like the gravel pit is proposed to be. The CUP standards for criteria for approval, granting the conditional use will not contribute to an overburdening of county services. The CUP will not cause substantial or unmitigated traffic, parking, or environmental problems. It will not impair the use of adjacent property or alter the character of the neighborhood. It will not detrimentally affect public health, safety, welfare, or nullify the intent of the use plan. It complies with the use-specific standards in Chapter 4 of the zoning district. The use complies with all other relevant standards in the zoning resolution and all other county resolutions, and is in substantial conformance with all standards or conditions of any prior application, permits, or approvals. In the case of CUP 25-02, staff finds the criteria for approval as listed above in steps 1 through 7 are met. It will not overburden county services, but will assist the County Road and Bridge Department in maintaining county roads in the area of the gravel pit. The use is consistent with the land use plan as it includes agriculture, and this helps maintain the roads in the area to continue agricultural operations. The CUP is required per the 2022 zoning resolution under extractive industries. For planning considerations, staff received the following comments. Natrona County Health Department stated that the nearest plotted systems are approximately 3,500 plus feet away. Any sanitary facilities would require a wastewater permit. No concerns at this time. County Fire District has no problem with this request. County GIS Department said, I do not have any comments or concerns for this conditional use permit application. YDOT did not make a comment, and the Conservation District also did not make a comment. Staff sent notices to surrounding neighbors. As of the date of this report, staff has not received any written comments. Staff recommendations. Staff finds the application for the conditional use permit complete and that the request is in compliance with items 1 through 7 of the approval criteria as shown above, and recommends a do pass recommendation to the Board of County Commissioners. Staff proposes that the Planning and Zoning Commission enter a motion and vote to recommend approval or denial of the requested conditional use permit. Should the Planning and Zoning Commission vote to approve the requested conditional use permit, staff have no additional conditions for this project. Staff also recommend that the motion incorporate by reference all findings of fact set forth. So on our slides, we added a few to kind of give an idea of where this is located. So like I said, kind of the blue outline. This is the red rectangle is another view of the outline. The little blue spot in the very top is the entire property that this ranch owns. This is just a little portion of it. That's how far away it is from Highway 2026 towards the bottom of the screen. And this is also the zoning for the rest of the area. So we're trying to show there's not much near here. I will stand for questions, and also the applicant is in the audience for any questions as well.
I just have a question, just because I don't know. You said you sent letters to neighbors. What's the criteria for that? How far close do you have to be?
So,
'Cause I'm a neighbor and I didn't get one, but, and I'm his neighbor land-wise on top of the mountain, but I'm not close to that, so I just don't know how that works.
So, Mr. Chairman and Commissioners, there's usually a 1,000-foot radius.
Okay, so you didn't send out any letters.
We sent it to state and BLM. And actually, this one might have just been BLM and the ranch, because actually I don't think there's state near here. So, unless you're 1,000 feet, which is
Now a couple miles.
okay.
I'm his closest neighbor.
Who's the property owner there?
Sour.
So how does that work? Does he get a royalty for the gravel mined here or what?
So, Mr. Chairman, I'll let the applicant address that. He's familiar with that contract.
Questions for Ms. Kemper? Thank you, Sabrina. Mike, would you like to come up and fill in the holes for us, please?
Mr. Chairman and Board, Mike Hegler, Natrona County Road and Bridge Superintendent. Excuse me. To answer your question about the royalty, it's similar to all the pits we've ever done on private. They do get a royalty per ton, and they also get a stockpile of gravel up to 250 tons a year. That's how that works.
Okay.
And in this case, the applicant will end up getting a reservoir if we're successful in getting enough gravel out.
Okay. How long do you anticipate the gravel pit operation to last?
Well, we thought we'd be out of there in 2 years, but we're still going through some application on the reservoirs with the state. So I don't know how all the people down there have left. It's all new people, and nobody's familiar with anything. So
The
it's
state engineer's office?
kind of interesting. Yeah, well, and DEQ, their side of it too. I'm working with all new people.
Really? Oh,
The guy I'm working with is actually from New York.
wow.
So is that just the SW3 reservoir?
It's a what?
SW-3? I'm applying for 2 of them right now.
Oh, well, yeah, I think that's what it'll qualify as. But, and it's, I don't know if yours are on private, probably are, but they still get involved. It's dealing with water.
And mining operations have not started yet, correct?
Actually, we haven't done any mining. We've done exploration. We've done drilling. And obviously, we went into a contract with the landowner, similar to the other pits we have that are private.
Okay. Reason I ask is, has there been a delay to a degree, or just this work?
No, there's been a delay. I mean, if you look at my application for this, we started back in 23 working on this, and we thought we'd be underway by now, but it's been an interesting adventure. It's not simple as it used to be, and a lot of it's just because the people have left, and they're catching up on things.
Last one of these I remember was Badwater, and that's been,
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
there for Badwater, which I think you were here for Herb's gravel pit on not Gary Dome, Gas Hills.
oh, okay.
And we mined out of that last year.
Hmm.
And
How many of these do you have around the county then?
those are the only ones we've had. We had one on the mountain, it's closed, obviously. And then we have the Gas Hills one and this one at Buffalo Creek, and all the others we've closed. They were pretty much mined out when I came in '03, but it takes a while to close all that stuff too.
Okay.
I know there's a gravel pit right on top, right next to me.
Yeah, we bought gravel out of there and gravelled that road going up the mountain with it. I mean, it's not totally crushed. It's kind of more of a pit run, but it's better than what you had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's getting a little bit better. I bought a bunch of it and it was really big rocks, but
Yeah, it
I think
is.
he's got a screen and it's a little bit better, but
Yeah, he isn't really in a crushing mode. He screens it all, but I mean, it's still better than the slick stuff we had up there.
Any other questions for Mr. Hagler? Might as well stand there. Ready to move into the public hearing part? So we'll call a public hearing for consideration of conditional use permit 25-02. And that's for Natrona County Road and Bridge, conditional use permit for a RAM zoning district gravel pit at Buffalo Creek Ranch off Buffalo Creek Road. So all those in favor of the application, would you please come forward?
Yeah. I mean, obviously in favor.
Okay. Seeing no one else, all those opposed, any opposed? Seeing none. Calling in to the public hearing. So gentlemen, you have any other questions, discussion? Anything else for us, Sabrina? Okay, Chair would entertain a motion for consideration of the application for the gravel pit conditional use permit.
Mr. Chairman, considering all relevant factors, including but not limited to those set forth in the 2022 zoning resolution of Natrona County, I find that the conditional use permit meets the general standards required. On that basis, I move to approve CUP 25-02 with all staff findings of fact incorporated by reference.
All right, so moved by Commissioner White, seconded by Commissioner Schulte to approve as presented. Any more discussion? Not seeing any. All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? I count 4-0 in favor of. So, do pass recommendation going to the county commissioners, I assume, later this month. February, okay. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
All right, public hearing. Mike, you have anything for us? Or you're the whole show, so I figured might as well make. So you have anything for us, Sabrina, administrative wise?
Mr. Chairman and Commissioners, in February, for our February meeting, we'll have the Christensen Foxborough coming back. It was the major subdivision that was tabled at the November meeting, so we have additional information on that. And that's the only case right now that we have for February. So
Where was that? Refresh my memory. Where was that one?
past, Meadow Acres past Ennis Kimball towards
Oh,
Glen Rock,
okay. I remember
kind of
that.
the edge of the county line.
All right, thank you. So we're still, February 10? Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. All right, anything else for the good of the organization?
I will be out of town the entire month of March.
Having fun, I hope. Oh. I don't know, it might be warmer here than Florida, the way it's working out. All right, anything else for this evening? Chair would entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll move.
Move second. All in favor?